All right, so we're making some catfish bake today. I have some hot dogs, I've already cut them up. And then I have two different kinds of Kool-Aid mix and some garlic. And we're gonna do, only have one grape, so we're going to just do grape by itself. And then we're gonna do one that's just cherry and one that's cherry and garlic. Never tried this before, but we're gonna be running some catfish noodles. So we're gonna take this try and see what works best. We're gonna run the grape ones, the cherry garlic, and then just some regular hot dogs, just to see which is the best catfish bait. All right, so we got them all cut up, and we got the Kool-Aid mixed in. So it turned the grape ones almost a blue color, and then the cherry garlic ones are a nice red tinge, but those are a little bit chunky because of the garlic in there. And then we have just the cherry ones, and it doesn't look like it did a whole lot to them, other than just turn them red. Alright, so I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. Curiosity's won over. So I'm going to try a bite of each of these. This is the cherry one. I don't know about this. Okay. So the Kool-Aid is really strong. You can't even really taste the hot dog, but the Kool-Aid is really strong. And it would just about cross your eyes. This is the garlic one. You see the nice chunks on there. I don't know about this side. That Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh, Kool-Aid. Now I see we gotta add water to it. And then the grape one. That one's sour. That one's sour. All right, stop it. All right, well, now I know what they taste like, and I have red fingers now. It's incredibly sour, but I'm guessing the water, once we drop them in, is going to water it down a little bit. Now we know. See y'all at the lake. All right, so we're up here at Indian Boundary, Tennessee in Tellico, and we're out here, we're doing a little fishing right now, and we brought some noodles with us, some of these catfish noodles. And I've already put 5 of them out, and we're trying out the catfish bait that I mixed up the other day. And we have one right out here. We have a couple on the other side of the lake, and we're going to, here in just a minute, go on up the lake, put out a couple more, and we'll let you know when we catch anything. Oh, I can hear that rebar bouncing. Oh. What the heck? Dude, it's like a clean under. What is it? A big old cat. I didn't know there was a cat. Oh, wait.
I'm trying to get closer.
That's a cat. There's no real big in there. This is good. That's a decent one. Nice and hooked him at the corner. Ooh, hook just about pulled out when I went to pick him up. We gonna take this one back needy? Yeah, we gonna we'll flay this one up here maybe tomorrow. Put him on ice. Good eating catfish right there. Alright, so we were running the jugs today, but instead of another catfish, we have a mud turtle. This is a pretty big one. I never really done much with turtles. I'm going to guess he probably weighs around 25 pounds. But yeah, 2 catfish and a turtle. Can't really beat that. Alright, so we're back at the house now. We had the noodles out for about 3 days. And we have a grand total of 3 very similarly sized catfish and 1 really nice snapping turtle. The snapping turtle we caught on just a regular piece of hot dog with nothing on it. We caught 2 of the catfish on the cherry flavored hot dogs, and then on the 3rd day I rebaited a couple of the lines with a piece of bluegill rib cage that had been soaked in the cherry flavoring. So the cherry flavoring has worked the best out of everything. So in my opinion, that is the ultimate catfish bait. Like, subscribe, and follow for more.